everyone, my name is Miranda, and today I'm here to react to episode 4 of season 4 of What We Do in the Shadows. Somehow I can't believe it's both already episode 4 and just episode 4. Like, I feel like I need this show on every single day of the week of the year to, like, be happy. And the fact that, like, it's already episode 4 is stressing me out, even though I know that that's like there's still 6 episodes. It just feels like it's going by so fast and I'm so not ready, but I'm also like, give it to me because I need to know every single thing that happens. So before I get started watching this, I have really gotten into like the whole fandom recently, and like I feel like everyone's joining together and being like how much we miss this show. So I wanted to share with you a post that I saw on Tumblr by Cooking Uptails, and I thought it was really good, especially in terms of the last episode and explaining Nandor's character and everything that's going on with the Jinn and his wishes. So I wanted to share it with you. So basically it's talking about Nandor's fatal flaw. So they say, simply put, Nandor is never satisfied. He's absolutely one of these guys that's always thinking the grass is going to be greener somewhere else, but he never bothers to water his own lawn. Nandor romanticizes things. He romanticizes people, he romanticizes ideas, and that allows him to avoid emotionally engaging with reality because he's always focused on a fantasy instead. And they talk about how the first time you see this is when he wants to apply for citizenship in season 1, and how that's when Guillermo really loses his temper with him for the first time because he's like, dude, like, why are you moping? Like, you're a vampire, you're all powerful, like, who cares if you're a citizen or not? Like, you should be happy and grateful for what you have. But he's not. And then they go on to say that he can't be satisfied with anything. Part of it is perfectionism. Part of it is an inability to understand the emptiness that he feels inside him. And then they go on to say basically that part of that is greed. And that's what the Jinn has zeroed in on. At a certain point, the inability to be satisfied with what one already has is greed. The Jinn even specifically said he punished greed, and Nandor is greedy. He has a good home, he has a chosen family, but those weren't enough for him. He had power, that wasn't enough for him. He has a person who loves him desperately, that wasn't enough either. He has this chronic emptiness, and it's partially because he cannot appreciate all the good things that he has in his life. He keeps thinking that there must be something better out there, something that can fix him. But there isn't, is there? When Nandor finally feels better, that will have to come from inside him, not from any outside force. Nandor's problem isn't that he needs more, it's that he needs to stand still for 5 minutes and notice what he already has. And then they talk about how he can't form real relationships because he won't give people a chance and engage with them emotionally on more than a surface level. This is most clearly seen with Guillermo, but Nandor treated his wives abominably too. He found such trifling faults with them despite claiming to have loved 35 of them, and he threw them away like yesterday's trash instead of trying to form a real relationship with them. He keeps changing Marwa instead of getting to know her. He keeps looking for a wife when the person who loves him more than anything on earth is right next to him. And the Jinn has really had a front row seat to all this. He sees how picky Nandor is, how quickly he discards things that aren't perfect. He sees how Nandor is never satisfied, not with his life, not with Guillermo, not with his wives, not with himself, which is the real root of the problem. Nandor wants an easy fix for a difficult problem, and when potential solutions don't immediately fulfill his needs, he abandons them. And then they bring the example of how the Jinn was saying that, like, oh, when he enlarged his penis, it was only actually 20% bigger. So, like, basically saying, like, he's wasting wishes. And basically they bring it all around to how he can't have sex now without thinking of Guillermo. And he's not just forcing Nandor to think about Guillermo, he's forcing him to think about all Guillermo does for him. He's forcing Nandor to confront the good things he's been ignoring in his life, and he's forcing him to realize how precious Guillermo is after Guillermo has finally gotten a boyfriend. He wants Nandor to pine for something he used to have. That's the ultimate punishment for throwing away good things because you're greedy for a fantasy that doesn't exist. It's realizing how fucking good those things were once they're no longer yours. And I just think that's amazing. Like, I know it's long, but like when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, it all makes sense now. It's just such a perfect understanding of Nandor as a character, of someone who, he's got this amazing life, he's got a family, he's got someone who would do anything for him, and he's still never satisfied, and he always thinks there's some other solution, right? First it was the cult, then it was finding love, then it was a super slumber, then it was taking a journey around the world, and even now when he's back, he still is focused on finding a relationship like Laszlo and Naja's, he said, because he wants that companionship, not realizing that he has that companionship, and he's continually risking it and ruining it by, you know, not appreciating and respecting Guillermo for who he has. It's like thinking that things that you have are always going to be there and taking them for granted. And I do agree with the analysis that, like, and I think that's what I like the best about it, of how, like, never being satisfied is a type of greed. And I feel like that's what Nandor suffers from, and that's what the Jinn has definitely picked up on. Of, like, he always wants things better. He always thinks it's going to be better, and it isn't, because it's never enough. Oh dear. Why? I love her hair. She looks so like Hot Topic clipping. Oh, look at, wait, I never realized the sign. It's based on the doll Nadja, like not actual. That's so cute. It's her child. That's not a bad number, I'm gonna be honest. They get free employment. Like, you can't be that mad at them if they're not that good at their job. You're not paying them. Have they unionized? Oh my gosh. If the race have unionized, I'm gonna be so proud of them, my little babies. Oh, we can't. No. Where would we find new help, Nadja? The power's already gone to her head. Oh no. Okay, at least he is aware that there's some things he shouldn't be telling him. That is too funny. He's like, great question. We're not gonna talk about that though. I love the race, guys. Like, anything they want, give it to them. That seems fair. That also seems really fair and understanding and easy to do. Oh my gosh. Nadja. Oh. Is he writing these as, like, they're going? Oh, poor Colin. I thought he was doing better about, like, understanding what Colin actually likes. I feel like he's, like, ruining everything he likes. Even afterwards, he was just saying, like, you know, like, I'm not gonna be like my father and, like, force you to do the things I like. I forgot the house is still trashed. Like, look at the library. It's awful. What? Wait, okay, so like to me, I'm like, wait, they're already at the I love you stage, but then like I forget it's been like a year in their terms. Like I just found out about Freddie, but it's been a year for him because I'm pretty sure, I think we all agree Freddie's like someone he met in London, right? Like some hot British boyfriend. So like they're already at the I love you stage. Oh my gosh. When I can't wait for Nandor to meet Freddie. I'm so excited. Flirting, flirting. Oh, she's going to. I'm so excited to see more of her. That's so messed up. Okay, first of all, like, the fact that he still has wishes left is astounding to me. Second of all, like, you literally just controlled her. Like, she's a, well, I don't know what she is exactly, a human being brought back from the dead, I guess. But, like, she's not a sim. Like, he's literally, like, mind controlling her. And that's, like, so messed up. And especially, what a waste of a wish, because you could have just been like, oh, I think it's too dangerous for you. Like, you should just stay here. And instead, he literally had the djinn change her mind with a wish. Like, he is driving, the way he treats her, like, she needs to unionize, right? I like how we're all like, Marwa, you deserve better than this, because she honestly, she's such a sweetheart, and I want to see more of her, and I was excited that maybe she was going to join them, and now she's not. He doesn't even want, like, you should want to be with the person that you love, and he's never with her. Isn't Nadja also coming, so it's not just the boys? Like, what? Wait, Laszlo and Nadja have matching red little stripes. Did you see that? That's so cute. Colin loves it. Look at him. He's like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, I'm I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're supposed to believe that a man farting into a microphone on a subway in Staten Island would clear it of anyone that's non-magical. I remember one time specifically, there was a man that fell asleep when I was on the subway, and his entire bottle of soda fell open, spilled everywhere, and no one batted a fucking eyelash or said anything, you know? That's the subway. Someone could literally fart into a microphone, and that's just a Tuesday morning. I hate to break it to you. Yeah, it was like, put that down. They're literally married. Like, you don't need a glow stick. You don't need a cage. She's just like, what's up? Oh, this is cool though that we're getting to meet like different types, because I've said like I love getting to meet the different types. So now we met Valkyrie. We saw little like, I don't know what those things were flying around, but it's cool. Nadja, you can't just take things. Look how he's walking. He's so happy. He's like, oh, they got the perfect kids to be like the kid part of his body. Like, they're just so cute. I mean, those are still kind of cute. Like, I would want those as friends still. I was gonna say pets, but they're their own person, so I want them as friends. I feel like he's just ruining everything for Colin, and I feel like I get it because, like, some people, like, that's their thing of, like, kids need to know the real world, but I'm like, no, like, let him enjoy what he likes. He's like, I'm not gonna answer that. Oh my gosh. Like, just human beings that already serve vampires in every aspect, beating each other up for vampires' entertainment. Not the thing he's gonna like. This is where I feel like he doesn't know Guillermo at all. Like, he literally thinks he would enjoy this just because he enjoys it. Oh my gosh, that's horrifying. Yeah. Like, what the heck? Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This is not what he wants. He's like, I defended your honor. And he's like, I really didn't want you to. Poor Guillermo. This is like, he doesn't want to do this at all. Like, it's one thing to be killing, like, a bunch of vampires that are mean to you and want to kill, like, Nandor and all them, but, like, now he's just gonna beat up on some poor innocent. He always has the worst luck with other familiars, like, when you think, or just other humans in general, when you think about it. Like, first he had that familiar group where everyone was just like, yeah, I don't know why you want to do this. Then he had the other familiar group where the lady pretended to be a vampire, and she really wasn't, and then the real vampire came back and killed everyone. And then he also had the human thing where they were the mosquito club, and they all got killed as well. Except for Derek and I think one other girl. Oh, they're literally IKEA. It's kind of funny. If you can read this the bit... Okay, I kind of want that shirt. I'll wear it ironically. Whoa, that's sick. We saw that in the trailer and I was wondering when that was going to happen. So I wonder if he's been... Oh, that's my guy. Did you see how happy he looked when he said that? Oh, look at the little fancy cup they get, baby Colin Robinson. I don't know if they bought that or if they brought him here, but that's so cute. Oh, that was just rude. Come on. He's fighting this whole time with the cigarette in his mouth. Like, I don't think that's a great idea. Oh, Guillermo's the sweetest, cutest. Wait, I thought he did give me the vibe of someone who would love that shirt. Ooh, what's that? Erasers? It would be funny if it turns out that, like, she shows Guillermo and he's like, you could literally just get this at Staples. Oh, what a sweet old lady. Guillermo's so cute and sweet, right? Like, definition of looks like a cinnamon roll is actually a cinnamon roll, but could kill you. This is not great. Even he's like, uh-oh. How do you always forget that? Like, literally, he could kill you at any second. I like how they're actually, like, talking and, like, treating each other on the same level. Like, it's so cute. He's not just like, go do it, and not listening to what he has to say. He's like, good point, good point. Notice that, like, a lot this season. They have, like, equal conversations. Excuse me? You're actually admitting that now? First he knows his last name, and now he's saying my closest companion of 13 years. I can't. Oh, Nandor. Why? Oh, yeah, literally my face. Just like, how do they always end up in these situations because of him? Well, I don't think so. Uh-oh, he's hurting his feelings. He's like, I didn't have to cheat. Oh no, this fight's gonna turn very real. When he blows the coat back, that's like, uh-oh. Those flipsitas are so freaking cool. Oh no! He's Phantom Menacing. How did they're so out of touch with some things and then this one knows about Star Wars? Yikes. I mean, literally sword fighting is foreplay. Like, come on. At this point, it's like, just kiss already. We get it. He's hiding behind the cameraman. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. Nandor, you could hurt him. I mean, you already did break all his bones one time. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh, nope, he's back. I love it. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that if, like, they were ever in, like, a real fight where, like, neither of them were holding back, Guillermo would kill him. What? Jeez, I can't. Oh. I mean, we all know that Guillermo is, like, 99% of Nandor's impulse control. Look how he just lifts him up. I mean, hot. I'm gonna say it. Like, just being able to lift you up like a feather, that's hot. Oh, that's so funny. They're talking about how fake and artificial friendship is, but, like, they had this whole thing planned out. I really like that. Like, that's such a good, like, metaphor of him being like, look it, friends turn on each other, your closest companion of 13 years, and you've killed him without hesitation. But, like, really, like, they had this whole trust and intimacy going on where they were like, we're just gonna pretend that we're doing it. We're not gonna really do it. And, like, they are actually friends. And maybe more. That's actually very smart of her. Like, I don't like that she's using it to break up the union, but that's very smart of her to figure that all out. Wow. She's a union buster. I can't believe my Naja, who I love, doesn't support unions. Oh, they're definitely killing him. I like how they just, like, jump. They circle and then jump. Oh my gosh! They killed him! Like, this is why. Deal! That's all you had to do from the start, honey. Oh, look at him tucking him in. I feel like he was not the dad of the year like he was last episode in this one. I'm a little sad. Oh, that breaks my heart. Oh my. He's reading a child in cold blood. I, Guillermo, we need you to come in and put a stop to this, please. Just let him be him, please. He's so cute and sweet, and I really love seeing all the stuff that he finds interesting, and it just makes me sad that he doesn't seem to appreciate that. I don't know. But everything with Guillermo and Nandor, oh my gosh, I need to meet Freddie. Like, I need to meet Freddie immediately because, like, knowing that they're already, like, on the I love you stage of their relationship, like, this is not something that's just gonna be like, Nandor's gonna be like, oh wait, I have feelings for you, and Guillermo's gonna be like, okay, screw Freddie. Like, no, he's invested in this. Freddie treats him nice, and, like, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it, guys. So yeah, if you've seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!